Good morning everyone. I am Asha from Department of Biological Science. Now I am going to explain the topic instructional objectives as learning outcome. Learning outcome or specific statement of what students would know and be able to do as a result of learning. Instructional objectives. Instructional objective desire the expect outcome of the particular academic program or a course. Instructional objectives define what the learner will be able to do after following instruction. At the same time, instructional objectives are short term and measurable, and they include the skill and attitudes that are related to the lesson. Learning objective or explicit statement that describe what learners are expected to achieve or accomplish by the end of the course or instructional period. They provide a close focus and guided instruction design help to drive teaching and learning strategies. Learning outcomes are what statement of what is achieved and assessed at the end of the course of study. The concept of learning outcomes and outcome based education is high on today's educational agenda. Differences between learning outcomes and instructional objectives can be recognized. The first one is learning outcome. If set out appropriately, they are individual and user friendly. They can be used easily in curriculum planning, in teaching and learning, and in assessment. The second one is learning outcomes or broader statement and are usually designed around a framework of 8 to 10 higher order outcomes. The third one is learning outcome represent what is achieved and assessed at the end of the course of study and not only the aspiration or what should be achieved. The fourth one is a design down approach encourage ownership of the outcome by teachers and the students. The differences between learning and learning outcome just contribute provide a detailed semantic perception on the way of view recent evaluation of education theory and practices. List of learning outcomes. The first one is learning outcomes should be specific and well defined. Learning outcome should be realistic. It is important to make sure that the outcome or attainable outcome need to be revised in the light of students' ability and development level. The third one is learning outcome should be rely on active vocabulary in the future tense. It is important that outcome be stated in the future tense in terms of do as a result of interest what students would be able to do to the result of the instruction. List of learning outcomes. Learning outcome should be specific, well defined. Outcome should be realistic. Learning outcome should be rely on active verbs in the future tense. Learning outcome should be framed in the terms of program instructed of a specific class that the program offers. There should be a specific number of learning outcomes. The learning outcome should be aligned with the program's curriculum. Learning should be simple and not compound. Learning outcomes should be focused on learning product and not the learning process. Thank you.